ముందర పెట్టుకోరాదు టైం కరెక్ట్. కెమెరా ముందుగానే దిగేస్తారు.
So, good afternoon everybody. I'd like your attention just for the next 15 minutes, please. And I appreciate your effort. Like, even many of you have completed your presentations, stay straight here. So, this is me with my team, the A. So, today we'll be presenting you a case study on Snitch, which is a Bengaluru-based men's fast fashion brand. So, why we chose Snitch is something I would like to tell you first. We did not choose it because it's a good brand or it's like a catchy name or because it got famous. If you see Shark Tank, you will know. But because it is a startup which started like it was not started with the thought of entering D2C. Initially, it was something else. So, a situation that the founder encountered turned it into the brand which is today. So, in the next 15 minutes, we'll go through this. Next slide, please. Okay, in the next 10 minutes. Okay, this is the agenda of our presentation today. We'll go phase-wise. I will not mention you each slide. We'll go phase-wise. First, I'll introduce you to the foundation of fashion industry in India and then what exactly the problem was. And we'll go through business model, the technical terms, the financials and all. And then the marketing, brand, how Snitch became a good brand, like what are the things that they have implemented. And then the analysis part, we'll dig deep into the strategic analysis as well. We'll then conclude with the learnings and few recommendations. Next slide. Alright. So first, do you have any idea like what is the status of Indian men's fashion wear in India? Next simple question. Is it more than women's wear or less? Less? Why? Why could it be? And that's the exact question what our founder asked actually. Like he saw the gap in the fashion industry. Women's fashion wear was very saturated. We had a lot of options. We had the market is huge in share as well. While men's fashion wear did not have that much market size compared to women's wear. So that led to Snitch choosing it to enter into the D2C as well. And then already in India, D2C fashion is still one of the most funded categories. Like there are still a lot of investments going on in D2C category of businesses. And next slide please. Okay, my friend Harini will take you through the actual real story behind this Snitch as well as the founder Siddharth Dungaru. I'll hand over this.
So, good afternoon everybody. My name is Harini. So before introducing the Snitch as a company, I would like to introduce about the person behind its success. So Siddharth Dungaru, he is the founder of the Snitch company. So as he already has the business background, he's always wanted to do something in his own. So initially in 2009, he has started a small retailer shop and he continued for years. Like in 2012, he got a very big deal, approximately around 25 lakhs. So then, due to few reasons, like the factory was under the audit, he could not delay the delivery on time. So the buyer who wanted to buy the stock, he cancelled the deal. So in that case, the stock was left, the very very much stock was left out. He could not understand what he had to do in that time. So in that time, one of the retailer came forward and he gave a recommendation like the inventory was excellent. Why can't we make a shirt? He recommended that. So then, even till then, he don't know how to manufacture and all kind of things, but still he accepted the challenge. So he accepted the challenge. He learned how to manufacture all those things. So then he initially started manufacturing few products, like 35 products. So they were sold, like successfully they have sold out. He earned more profit than the rather selling just a fabric. So then he understood that manufacturing is more valuable than selling just a fabric or like just a raw material. So he continued the process. He got very much experience in that manufacturing unit. In 2019, while he was still in B2B business, at that time he started like white labeling the products and selling to the many other retailers. So we all know that in 2020 the COVID came. At that pandemic year, the retail shops were stopped and no retailers are trying to buy the products. So in that time, he had two options. He entirely closed the business and the other is he can think alternative to that to not lose something. So he took the second option. People, even the COVID was happening, people still want clothes. They wanted to buy clothes. But they started online shopping. So that time he took a decision. He wanted to start online business. Then he started the online business. Still it was B2B business. Then because he had inventory and like everything manufacturing units and sellers, later he decided to make pivot as a D2C, like direct to customer business. Next slide, please. Now I will introduce the Snitch. Snitch is the Bangalore-based company, which is D2C company. So it is headquartered like right now. It is in multiple cities. It have on offline stores and online stores. It offers many fashion in menswear like casual wear, party wear, and many more. So it also consumers can buy those from their own website and app, and also many offline stores. Recently there are many stores. Come next slide. So what exactly the market gap is? It's not about the COVID. COVID is just helped him to completely pivot the business from B2B to D2C. It's not a market gap. The only market gap he identified is in men's fashion. For every branded fashions, they took like almost 3 to 6 months to launch a new design. So he identified that gap and he wanted to solve that problem by launching for affordable prices and trendy fashions, and which is the fast fashion for the Indian men. So it is only the Indian brand. So this is the major thing they have took as a challenge. So remaining will be continued by our teammates.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yogendra. Now I will say how Shark Tank India helps Snitch in getting successful. The CEO of Snitch entered Shark Tank and introduced it as a fast fashion brand and asked for an equity of 0.5% for 1.5 CR, which is a valuation of 300 crores. After listening this deal, the Sharks immediately asked three main questions. What is the difference between other brands and yours? Why only men's fashion? And how can you design these fashion brands in this less amount of time? He answered those questions very quickly with business data. So by this, initially the Sharks have thought of investing individually, but by listening to the Snitch brand, they thought it is not an idea, it's just a successful business story already. So later all the 6 sharks have included and kept in deal of 1.5 CR for 1.5 equity, which is a valuation of 100 crores. Siddharth accepted this deal because he thought value is more important than valuation. Because he thought of mentorship, getting mentorship from 6 members is more important than losing 1% of equity. Next slide. Now I'll explain about business model canvas. The main problem before establishment of Snitch was men were not having many fashion brands and they were high cost. So the Snitch bought solution with building more than 100 plus new styles at affordable prices. Uh, Cost structure, the main cost structure which includes Snitch was retail stores, inventory, logistics, and brand promotions. Revenue streams were online platforms, offline platforms, retail stores, brand promotions, and many more. The channels which help Snitch in getting successful are online website, social media platforms, offline store, and next my friend will continue.
Hello everyone, myself Srikanth Kumar. I'm going to tell about the financial highlights for the Snitch.
Money, loud.
So, as in the left, we can see the revenue graph. In FY 2022, they have generated around 44 crores, and in 120 crores in FY 2023, and then double in 243 crores in FY 2024, and then 500 crores in FY 2025, and they are going to around touch 900 crores in FY 2026. And on right, you can see the cost component of the Snitch. As COG is around 45%, which is in fabric and manufacturing production, and 60% about marketing, and then shipping cost is around 26%, and then operating cost 15%, which include rent and market-based fees. Let us understand whom is actually target. So the major customer is there between 18 to 35, as they are highly towards adopting this passion, and they are geographical around tier 1 and tier 1 and tier 2 cities, which is Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, and Pune. And the shopping behavior is like customer follows Instagram, and through that they prefer to shop through the website and mobile apps. Marketing and brand building. So instead of targeting big celebrities, Snitch focus on social media marketing. So as you can see that they have very strong online presence with 1.3 million Instagram followers, which is a great example that 5 lakhs of money in just 3 years. And one is that in every year the sale is growing 4x over and over. They also follow memes and trending topics to engage with customers, and that's it. Now my friend.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Pradeep. I'd like to enlighten about the operations and supply chain of the Snitch. The core engine behind the Snitch success is the like fast and demand-driven supply chain. They operate on 21-day design to shelf, which is a very short period to design and to sell a product. So their fast demand made them unique from other traditional fashion brands. And next, their production model. Instead of directly producing a bulk product, they go on with a small batch of initial product. Based on the real-time data, they again increase their and scale their production rate. And next, their omnichannel distribution. Their omnichannel distribution had given them the real-time data, which helped them to establish the physical stores, and also it helped them to know the customers' preferences very clearly. Since it's an omni-channel distribution, they had the real-time data of the customers. Now I'd like to enlighten you about the funding timelines. They have been a B2B. At first, Snitch had been a B2B. Then in 2020, it had been pivoted from B2B to D2C, and later in 2022, they had a revenue of 44 crore from their own, strictly from their online stores. And next in Shark Tank, this is the way they had got a lot of publicity. In Shark Tank series, they had a 1.5 crore. They had an investment of 1.5 crore from the Shark Tank, and next they had a followed by 30 million Series A fund, which helped them to establish the new physical stores in 2024. And at current 2025-2026, they had a target revenue of 900 crore, and they are also establishing more than 120 plus physical stores. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Bhaskar. I am going to explain about the shareholders, and most of the companies holded by the founders Siddharth with 47%. And coming to the institutional funds like finances, Angel One and 360 Assets and venture capitalists. And after coming to the individual shares, it is 15% holded by the individual shareholders. And ESOP pool, it is for employees welfare like funds and health insurance and many other like hikes and incentives for the employees. And coming to the enterprises, it holds 0.81%. And angel investors are Karan Jain and Punit Jain. These are the 4 key strategies of Snitch, and one is product development. It just takes 21 days to drop new design in website, and another one is market expansion. That is like it started offline stores in Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities after online success. And main strategy for 2025 is Black Friday sale. It has sold 5 lakh units in just 3 days. It was almost 4 times greater growth than regular growth. And another one is operational efficiency. It was like they have implemented AI system and recommendation system on their website for better experience and good recommendations. Further, our teammate will continue. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Harshit. I am here to explain about SWOT analysis. When it comes to strength, Snitch major strength is strong brand image and fast manufacturing factory. Weakness, it mainly focuses on the men's fashion segment. It is a customer limit. And when it comes to opportunities, expansion into territory and introducing a new product category like accessories and footwear. Threats, intensive competition between India and international market fashion. This slide explains about the competition between brands between these. Snitch majorly focuses on 18 to 35 years and offers affordable premium prices. Beowulf concentrates on 18 to 30. Judio, men, women and kids. Zara is a global premium. When it comes to revenue comparison, Judo has the highest revenue because it has 3 types of men, women and kids. Then after followed by Zara, it is a global premium. Actually, Snitch has limited time, but it has greater revenue. Thank you.
Very good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sir. Now I am going to explain about the key challenges of the divisions of the Snitch. They are facing a lot of challenges at the starting from the B2B to from the B2B business to B2B. And they faces a lot of challenges between on delivery process. Now there are for example, a customer ordered the product. After he using and he delivering return back, he not keeping with it on cash on delivery. It will take a lot of time, a lot of loss, and it is one of the biggest challenges in fast production method of quality. That's why they use a mitigation digital quality tester to identify the cloth, how it works. Next slide. And the key arbitrage is it's a fast market shift, so pure fast market shift. That means If market is very fast, then fashion, it's a fast fashion brand. If you like to do that. Previously we told it's a D2C business. D2C business. It's a fast fashion. So market is changing very fast. That's why they used to change your stock in as well as possible immediately. That's a fast fashion about it. And speed is the most advantageous in the competition of the world, because every brand to make a product, they will get time 3 to 6 months, but this brand makes it 21 days. That's a key on principle thing, and it's more innovative and new to everyone. That's it. And my friend will continue.
Okay, sir. So, by this I conclude. So these are the recommendations that we we're gonna tell.
Who's going to also ask questions? Because you ask but you ask for 15 minutes, but you have already taken 20 minutes. Yeah, 3:05 to 3:25 now time. Okay? So always you should keep time for your last category, that is responses, question and answers. Otherwise you will be losing that points. You did well, fantastic team, fantastic presentation, comforting presentation. You were good. No more questions, you did well. You stand for your photograph, that's good.